Let me get started on this video for you guys. Boom. So this baby skin is by Maybelline, and you put it on before you put on your foundation. So you put it on like where you have like wrinkles and lines and pores, and it works really good. If you guys have really oily skin, you can use this one, but it goes on really matte and it dries fast. And then this one too. So careful with these two, but they work great for oily skin. This one's from Maybelline, and then this one's from L'Oreal. This one says matte, whatever, and there's one that says dewy. So if you buy one and one and mix them together, like, it actually works better, they say. I haven't tried it. Otherwise, before you use any of these two, just make sure you moisturize really well. Just wait a few minutes before you put this on, and you should be fine. I don't always use foundation. I just use this one, the CC cream, or like BB creams, because they're not heavy on the face and I can use them every day. So I'm sure you guys already noticed, but just to leave it real clear, I don't know all these fancy makeup terms that all these other makeup artists be using. So if I sound stupid, too bad. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a foundation or something, but I use this shit to contour my motherfucking face. And I don't use the LA Girl because that shit leaves me like lines. I don't know. My concealer, I use this one, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and these do work good. I don't know about this dark one, but this one does work. And this is my favorite loose face powder. I got this at Walmart for $5, and just get it on naturally neutral and you'll love it. Always start with a clean face, always, and clean brushes too. Trust me, you won't regret it. Always try to keep everything clean, your face, your brushes, all the time. Make sure you always put a base before any eyeshadow. You could use your concealers, and then you just use your loose face powder. You know, put a base on your eyelid before you put any eyeshadow. That way your eyeshadow will last longer. If you use the concealer, make sure you use your loose powder, and then you put it all over your eyelid so that your concealer won't crease, and then your eyeshadow will go on real nice and smooth. So one thing you should do is do your eyeshadow first, because some eyeshadow falls into your foundation and then you gotta take that shit off. And how are you gonna do that if you already blended that? So I'm sure you don't want that. So always prime your eyes, do your eyebrows, and do your eyeshadow. And then after you're done with all this mess, then you do your foundation and all that. If you want your eyeshadow to look like in soft layers, like something really soft, then you gotta start off with something really soft. Almost nothing. You just keep adding the same color until you're satisfied, but you have to keep blending back and forth, and then circles, you know, real nice and soft. Then you go with something a little bit darker than that one. I'm going for a cut crease, so let's see how that comes out. Never add too much, just kind of like swipe lightly and then keep adding until you're satisfied. You want to finish fast, but trust me, it's never gonna work that way. Ooh, I thought I couldn't do it, but I did. Alright, so starting off with your foundation real quick. Put it on your arm, put it everywhere. So I always just massage it into my face first. I know I look way too white, but it'll go away. So here I am now, a ghost. Just kidding. use your beauty blender and then just pat it out, move it around. Still look too white, but it's okay. Don't forget to drag it down to your neck. Alright, now you move on to your concealer. And this one usually goes a shade lighter than your actual foundation. Go ahead and do it here. That was too much. Here. Okay. Middle of the nose. On your chin. Your forehead. You don't need too much, you know. Especially if it's this white. Your jawline. Ooh. On your lines where you smile all the time. Gotta hide them. And that's it. That's your highlight. Then you just blend. And there, I look whiter than ever. Contour time. You go for your nose. To your lips and the bottom. Now you just blend. Blend up. Blend out. For your jawline, you blend into your neck. For your nose, you blend out. See how much definition? After that's done, I like to bake my face in places that I'm oily, and so my makeup won't crease. If you're not an oily person, you shouldn't do this for too long. Leave this on probably for less than a minute and then brush it off, because you have some flaky makeup. I've had bad skin days and it's happened to me. After this is working into my face, that's when I go in and do the bottom lashes, as far as mascara or eyeshadow. Excuse my eyebrows today. I didn't use my gel eyebrow makeup or whatever. I actually tried doing it. If there's something that I hate about makeup, it has to be doing my eyebrows and putting on eyelashes. I hate that. I can't do it. But I will try to fix them a little bit. Now, after if you have oily skin and you waited like a few minutes, you can take it all off. Usually I contour before I take it off, but I messed up. Now just grab your bronzer or contour, whatever you use. Start contouring. You see that? And if you're going to be wearing your hair up, make sure you contour your hairline. I really like a really sharp face and jaw, so sometimes I go in. And for the nose, some blush. I don't use the glow. I don't, because I already have oily skin, so that'll just make it look more oily, so I stay away from it. There, I think my eyebrows are done. Let's take off this gel. Now for my crusty ass lips. Remember the trick I showed you with the toothbrush? I'm not using my toothbrush right now, but do it. I would suggest to use a lip liner first before you go in with a matte lipstick, liquid lipstick, whatever, because your lips will get dry and crusty. So after you went in with your lip liner, you go in with your brow color. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys laughed and got something out of it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm too tired for this shit. Bye. I can't, Michelle, I can't.